My name is Hugh Sullivan, retired non-commissioned officer with Special Operations. Served 24 years. Last third of it was Special Operations. Honorably retired. Did 9 combat tours. Compression fracture T8, bulging discs, herniated discs, all sorts of broken bones throughout my body, legs, arms, bleeding out of the left ear. You know, it's always been Motrin, 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 just kind of go, 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 go. Oxycontin 3 times a day, Percocet 3 times a day, Valium at night, Robaxin 3 times a day, Baclofen 3 times a day, and I think there was a blood pressure medication in there, which was probably not working at that point because of everything else that was going through.
And the Percocet?
The Percocets on top of that 3 times a day. So it was a lot. Since Operation Backbone, you know, I think it's just changed everything where there's an organization out there that actually will be like your guardian angel. And you know, OBB did more in 5 days than I got in 5 years. From the day I hit the ground in Buffalo, the turnaround was 5 days. I was in process. All my imaging was done. It was crazy. The doctors treated you like a person. You were not a burden. You were not just part of the system. You were not, I gotta do this and get you out of here because the next guy's coming through. It was just a blessing in this life. And,
after going through
whole
the
thing,
doctors.
Yeah, 5 days versus 5 years, you just, how do you compare? You can't compare.
Without Operation Backbone or without getting the new spine stem put in, where do you think we'd be right now?
Dead?
That's hard to say. She'd probably, yeah, I guess. That's a pretty big pill to swallow right there, though, when you hear it coming from you. So I could say it all day long. You know, people say that all the time, but to hear it coming from you, might have over-medicated. And odds are I probably would have. I know I would definitely be struggling getting out of bed, getting down a flight of stairs. I wouldn't be, you know, doing a half of what I'm doing. You know, I would just be going through the motions in life, and there's no way to live. I mean, it wouldn't be where it is right now.
Hi, I'm Mike Saformo, Executive Director of Operation Backbone. On behalf of Team Backbone, we all want to say thank you to all the armed forces around the world. And please support Operation Backbone.